Hey, what's up, you guys? Wyattxhim here, and today I'm going to do a reaction video to a dumb motherfucker who nearly killed a man at a cattle decapitation show. Now, I'm not going to talk much about cattle decapitation. We all know them. They're the freaking juggernaut death grind band that everyone loves, and I personally would love to see them live. And then some stupid shit like this happens. This has been all posted all over my newsfeed, and I had to definitely check this out. Apparently, at a cattle decapitation show in, it doesn't say what, in LA, California, a man was being pushed around in a mosh pit by concert goers and had a knife, a deadly weapon, and slashed the other man near the neck. And then the other concert goers that witnessed that beat the man unconscious. And the show had to stop. 7 cop cars came, and there was a crime scene. Right off the bat, shit like this is why people look at people like me and other people who dress like me, have long hair, wear crazy looking t-shirts, and think we are violent. It's stupid shit like this that gives us a bad rep. This looks bad on every person who listens to metal, who looks like a metalhead, who is a metalhead. This is just stupid fucking bullshit. What's worse is that one of the biggest people that suffers is the fans. Over 100 people were there, and they all got screwed over. And the worst part of it is also Cattle Decapitation was playing their newest track that was going to be for their new album coming out later this year, and for that to be canceled because of some stupid fucking bullshit like this, that's fucking horseshit. That's all I can say. I feel like besides the guy who stabbed the other guy, I feel like one problem with this is security. With this, meaning, every time I go to a show, they always, they check my ID if it's an 18+ show, and then they tell me to empty my pockets and check for stuff like that. And it makes me feel like they didn't do that at this show. I mean, if someone has a knife, whether it be a blade or, a Swiss Army knife or something like that, they would have definitely have found it, taken it from him, and then gave it back at the end of the show. Why is it that that man was able to come into that show and that event and then have a knife and then do that? Regardless if he did or didn't, he still had a really fucking dumb mindset to even attempt to injure someone, regardless if it's his hands or a weapon. Overall, I have no pity for this dude. He's getting charged with a deadly weapon. I don't care if he gets 1 year or 10 years. He deserves it for just doing that in general, regardless if he was even at a show or not. Shit like that is just I don't know why it's allowed, not allowed, but why this happens. And furthermore, it's fucking ridiculous that it happens in a mosh pit. This is what's going to stop, people like me to go into shows, because we can't be able to mosh, because stupid shit like this that has nothing to do with how dangerous moshing is. It's just how stupid people are dangerous in general. This is really, it just looks bad on just metal in general. This makes it look like that every metal show is going to be a criminal's in there somewhere about to kill you, how it looks like. And with this, just the media spreading it around like this, it's not going to be good. Sooner or later, some stupid officials of, the government or fucking whatever it may be, may have to then outlaw moshing, how I look at it. And though no one's gonna really take it seriously, it's sooner or later the other people who don't go to metal shows that have to enforce are just going to do it more and more. And I really hope it doesn't come to that. I don't know if I'm just talking on my ass and just making shit up. Like, I just feel like something like that may happen, but regardless, I know, at the shows I go to, the people I'm with, I know that that's not going to happen. Hopefully, I know there's a lot of people I see similar, a lot of the same people I see at shows. I know they don't have the, fucking stupidity to go out and bring a weapon with them to a metal show like that. But overall, this is just some stupid fucking horseshit. Whatever that guy gets, it's terrible. And what's worse, the fans had to suffer. I even saw the video, like, one of the managers of the, one of the people in the back had to, like, stop the show and be like, alright, there's a crime scene out there, everyone leave this way, you all been great, but we gotta stop. Like, that fucking blows, I'm a big Cal Decapitation fan. If that happened, I'd be fucking pissed as hell, waiting the whole night to see them, and then for them to play a new song and then to end like that, I'd be pissed as hell. So I can only imagine how pissed off the fans are for that, and how fucking ridiculous this has turned out to be. And I'm just, I'm just worried that it's shit like this that makes us look bad, really. And all I can say is, thankfully, it wasn't, a massacre. Thankfully, thankfully the people who did get injured aren't suffering any life-threatening injuries, and thankfully it wasn't any homicides or anything like that. Thankfully, hopefully everyone's okay. But like, God, that just fucking sucks for the people who go there just for the music, honestly. And I really don't know. It's just like, all I can say is that hopefully this doesn't affect us in a big way. The people really just go to see the music, have a good time, like me and many other people. But god damn, it's just, there's so many stupid fucking people out there. But I don't know. I'm just putting in my 2 cents to this, and I don't even have to ask you if you're okay with this or not. I know you're not, so I'm not going to ask you to comment what you think of this. If you do, please tell me. I'm interested in hearing. But I already know probably 100% of you are going to agree with me on this. But god fucking damn, it's ridiculous. And yeah, that's all I had to say. I just want to put my 2 cents into it, and yeah, hopefully, if I see cattle decapitation, shit like this won't happen. But whatever it may be, I know you watching this, you go to shows, you have fun and whatnot. So, whatever. Just tell me what you think in your own words, and that's really it. Like always, guys, thanks for watching. Be safe out there and keep it metal.